Okay. So yesterday we discussed about bundle products, right? Products, how to upload, how to create bundle products, how to create features and all, right? So today we'll discuss some few options in the feature object. Okay. So if we go to the feature object, let's log in again. Okay. Okay. Yesterday we have created some product side bundle product. This is a bundle product. Okay. So we have created some features. Okay. So we'll just click on view all. I'll open some features side by side. So if you go to the code now, you click on edit code. So click on edit lines. So if you select the bundle product, see how this is displaying, right? Bundle product. Why there is no configure option?
Disable always is setting this way.
Correct.
Okay.
Because of that option. The option because of disable always. So to configure products, so we have to use a always allowed always. That is the best option. I'll go with the allowed always. Okay. I'll just refresh the page again. So again, add the bundled product. Now you can see the configuration page. But you can see here, all are displaying like a checkboxes. So what is the meaning of checkboxes?
We can
So
select.
we will able to select.
We can set more than one, right?
Yes, yes.
That is the main purpose of this normally checkboxes. Okay. So currently you can see some messages showing here for the monitor feature, choose at least one, right? So why it is showing choose at least one for all the features? Any guess?
There is minimum option for the future.
Yes. So if you choose the one, that means what? At least you should set a minimum one, right? For example, for monitor, I can give a minimum one, maximum I can choose a three. Click save. For processor, I can give minimum one, maximum also I can give one, right? For this one, RAM, I can give a minimum one, maximum you can give four. So now you can observe how our cart will display. So based on the minimum and the maximum options we have entered, right? So based on that, it will display message there in the cart page. So if you go to the add products, desktop, select. So now you can see what the message is showing here.
Choose at least one, but no more than three.
If I set more than three, what will happen? Any guess?
It will throw an error message.
Yes,
It's an error message. What is the error message?
too many.
Too many options because actually three only you can select, not more than that, right? So here you can see previously checkbox is showing. Now it is showing radio buttons. Why?
Because we
Any?
select the
Mhm.
maximum option also one, right?
Correct. If you choose a maximum one means not more than one. So right. So that's the meaning. That's the reason it's showing like a radio buttons. You can set
Yes.
only one, not more than one. Understand when radio button will come? Radio button will display two times. One is you can give the 0 1 or 1 1, both the cases. So simple means if maximum option is 1 means nothing but in this future we can set only one option. Maximum options 1 means what? In this future we can set only one option. So that's why it is displaying a radio button instead of check boxes. Understand everyone?
Yes.
So here choose at least one, not more than 4. If set more than 4, it will give an error message again. Too many options. Even if you don't want that, at least even one also you don't want to select. In that case, we can make it like a 0 also fine. For example, if you give 0, that's also fine. What will happen? Tell me if I'll give 0 here.
We cannot select any option.
If you want to select, you can select.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
if we don't select, then also it's fine.
fine. Right? Like that. Okay. So that is the use of min and maximum options in the future. Min options, maximum options in the future. And other thing is category. So previously we have created the features. Why we have created features? Why we have created features previously? We are displaying all the options under the one bundle, right? Why? What is the purpose of features?
To categorize the similar products into one feature.
To categorize similar options, right? Into the one right? We can go for the feature. That is to categorize similar options, similar products, correct? Now, in case if you want to categorize similar features, understand? In case if you want to categorize similar features into the one group, that is called, you can use this, that time you can use this category field. For example, assume, just for testing purpose, I want to put monitor processor under one category. So I want to put monitor and processor under one category. Maybe you can give name equals to monitor, something like that, monitor processor. RAM and hard disk, I'll give one more other place, other category. Some last two is in different place, like this, right? If you want to categorize features, then you see currently what is happening now? You have to scroll this much of options. Instead of this, what we can do is we can categorize features like tabs, right? For example, what I can do, this category now we can see we have only hardware software. So what I can do is I'll add some more options here. Example, I'll go to the edit object. I'll make it go to the fields, select the category field. So here I can add the new pick list values. Example, I'll click a new button. So I want to categorize monitor plus OS, something like that. I want to put monitor plus OS under one category like this. So I can give other thing like accessories under different categories. So I'll take 4 categories now, not much. If you want, you can create multiple also fine. So just I'll reorder this one. I'll click a reorder. So first I want display monitor, then I want display hardware is fine, software hardware is fine. Click save. So now what I can do is just refresh the page. So in the category, so monitor, right? For the monitor, I can use under this monitor
Sir, I
category.
think Monica is requesting to allow in the invite meeting.
Yeah, I have approved it.
Okay.
He's having some issue, I think. Okay. So now what I'm doing is I'm using monitor feature under this category. Click save. I'll go to this processor also. I'll give a same category. Processor, I'll go here. Put at the refresh the page. Now she's joined or not joined? Hello, Monica, can you hear me?
Sir, yes, sir, just
Okay. So I'm adding monitor under this category, monitor plus OS. So this is processor. I'll make it processor under anything like hardware example. Click save. For RAM also I'll make it some category like hardware. Click save. So we have some more features. So operating system, software, hard disk, miscellaneous. For example, I'll take this OS under this category. Click save. Software, we have separate category called software, like this one. Click save. And okay, this one, hard disk, right? Hard disk also I can take like a hardware. Okay, this one I'll take a miscellaneous, I'll take a, okay, I'll take accessories just for no problem. Click save. So now what we did is under the feature, we have selected the category, correct? So now if we go to the code page, just refresh the screen. Add products, select the desktop package, select this. See, now we can see the categories. So now you don't need to like scroll till down, right? We are just categorizing the features now. Under the monitor plus OS category, I'm adding these two, right? Under hardware, I have added some processor RAM, two things, and hard disk also. And software, I have added software related features. Accessory, I have added this thing. Other accessories. Oh, actually, you can add this also in the under this one. For example, in case if you are not selecting any category under the feature, so automatically it will come under other. For example, I'll go to the accessories. There is the accessories, yeah. For this, there is no category. So that's why what is happening? If there is no category, what is happening? Automatically, it will go under the other category. So I don't want other. I'll select this one also. Now if you just refresh. Now we don't have any other category because all the features are under category only. So you can see now it will not visible. See, under the accessory, we can see accessories and miscellaneous, hardware. So like this, if you want to categorize features also, you can categorize by using this category field. Understand everyone? Arthamayinda, what is the use of category field? Hello?
To categorize the features.
Yes, we can use the category field. So the main purpose is instead of showing all the features, right? For example, if you have 2, 3 features, it's fine, no problem. You can show it in the cart. If you have 20 features, in the 20 features, how many options will be there? So how much time you want to scroll down, scroll up? Yes or no? Artham, what I'm saying? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sadar, can you hear? I think she is connected again. Huh? Okay, no problem. So that is the purpose of min, absent, max options in the future. Okay. So what we'll do is, okay. For example, now we are selecting some products here at OS hardware. I'll select one hardware, one RAM, one software, one accessory, something like this. Fix it. Too few options selected in hard disk. Hard disk. Where is hard disk? Yeah, I'll select this. Minimum, choose at least one, right? Click yes. Like this. Like this, you can see. For example, if I want to add one more bundle product, how we can add? Go to the add products. So I'll take a Wi-Fi package. Click select. By default, it selected all the options here. I will remove some options here. I don't want all these things. Okay. I'll select whatever I want. So you can see like this. Okay. See, can we collapse this one? Is it possible? Is it showing like this? No, right? Sometimes what will happen if we give that option, it will be very helpful if you have more options under the bundle. So they can collapse this one and they can see all the options under this, right? So to do that collapsible option, what we can do is this is which page this is now? This is line editor page again. Go to the setup. You can go to the package, install package. So configure. So go to the line editor because we want to do that setting, right? So to give that option, expand, enable all these things, collapse bundles. If you want to give this option, so first we have enable this one because we are adding multiple bundles, multiple options in the cart. So it is like some large code experience. So to enable this option, first we have to enable this option. Then you can enable this one. So by default, which one? Expanded. Or by default, this collapsed. Whatever you want, you can use it. By default, I'll go with the collapsed. Okay. So click save. So now if you refresh the page, now you can collapse this one. Just collapse or expand, whatever you want. So I can add products, bundle, and Wi-Fi. Both I can add. See, I'm adding both options right now at a time. You can see how it will display now in the cart. You can see in the left side there is something is coming bundles because you're adding at a time two bundles. So first, if you click this one, you can see desktop package. In the desktop package, you can see all these things. If you click Wi-Fi package, you can see in all these things. So first, we can configure desktop package. So here at least one OS, and I'll go to the hardware. I'll select one processor, one RAM, one hard disk, software. I'll select one software. At least one, right? After configuring this one, you can go to the Wi-Fi package. You can set whatever you want here also. So now we can do both. Click save. See why it is showing these options now? Because In the
Yes, sir.
package, default, what is the option you have selected?
Collapse.
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 That's why by default it is collapse. So if you want to expand, you can expand by clicking this, like this, right? If you see here also, if you click expand at a time, this is also it was it also like this also it will work. Understand everyone how we can enable, disable, expand and collapse bundle options by using these settings, right?
Yes.
Enable large quote experience and so by default collapse. If you want to put expand, it also fine. By default, you want you can use it whatever you want. Okay, in the line editor. Okay, so that one thing. And see, for example, in this place now, what happened if I click on reconfigure? So it is showing only one because we are clicking only one bundle product. Okay. In case instead of showing like both options, right? Separate. I want to show both bundle options same time. For example, what happened just now? I click cancel. I'll add it once again. I'll add to products. So I'll select desktop package, Wi-Fi package. Let's select. So now what is happening? So at a time you can select only one bundle here. If I select desktop, you can see desktop related things. If you want to select configure Wi-Fi package, what you have to do? You have to click on this one again. Then only you can configure like this. But instead of this, if you want to configure both at a time, so there is an option in the additional settings. You go there. So here you can see multiple bundles view, wizard or classic. Wizard means whatever currently it is wizard only. Whenever you click that one, that will highlight. Right. So but both are like a separate. If I click this one, it will open desktop package features. If you click this one, it will open only Wi-Fi features. Now I want to, at a time, I want to display both in a single page. So for that, what you can do, if you want to use that option, you can use a classic, but that is not a good option. But still, if you want to use it, you can use it. So I'll make it a classic. Click save. So if I click classic, save. So now what will happen? So all the both the bundles will display one time only now. I'll click cancel. Just refresh the page. Now I'll select add products, desktop bundle, Wi-Fi bundle, click select. So even though it is showing this option, but you can scroll down, you can see both at a time, desktop and OS, and below you can see Wi-Fi also. So previously what is happening? You have to click this one. You have to click this one, right? Like this. Both are separate. Now both bundles are displaying in the same page. Whatever you click now, that will be highlighted automatically. So that is called classic view of bundles, multiple bundles. Understand everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But that is not that much. But okay, wizard is good. If you want it, you can use that one also. Fine. Okay. So these are some settings. Okay, we'll discuss other settings once the topic is coming. Okay. And apart from that, I think we missed something. I'll go to the bundle product once. Any one bundle product. Okay. We'll tell this. Okay. I'll open one monitor. I'll open one RAM. I'll open one processor. Okay, three things I'm opening. Three options I have opened. So there is something called type field. Okay. This is a certification question also important. Okay. Okay. So what is type in the feature level? So not option level, right? So from option, so there is something called type. There are three values in the type. One is component, other one is accessory, third one is the related product. Okay. So what is the use of all these three? Okay. So now you can see for all the options we have given type is component. Okay. You click here type accessory related product. So even the none and component both are same. If you are using none also fine. If using component also fine. Both will work like a same thing. Okay. So actually what's the meaning of component is? So component means this option, whatever the option is there, right? This one. This is fully depending on bundle product. So what is the meaning of fully depending on bundle product is? So if you increase bundle to desktop package, automatically this one also increase. If you decrease, it will decrease. So automatically based on the bundle, it will increase, decrease. Okay. So component means what? It is depending on main bundle product. Okay. What is the meaning of bundle? I'll tell you. What is the meaning of depending? So accessory means it is independent. It is independent option. It is independent option, not depending on bundle. Not depending on bundle product. Okay. This one also independent, and we can change quantity. Whatever the quantity you want to change, you can change quantity here. Here we cannot change quantity. Okay. So here quantity will multiply with the bundle quantity. Okay. So for example, now we can take this is a type is equal to component. Either none, component, both are same. If you give none also, it is nothing but a component only. It will treat like that only. Which is component also fine. For example, monitor 12 is now component, right? That's one. Just for testing purpose. Okay. This option is component now. Click save. So this one I'll make it a accessory. Click save. 1 minute. Okay. So now which one this is? 4 GB RAM, right? 4 GB RAM option is accessory, right? So this is in related, right? I'll open 413 processor. I'll make this one is a related product. Click save. So now how this behaves, this type will behave in the cart. We'll see how it will work in the cart page. I'll go to the port again. Okay, I'll open any existing port. Click on edit lines, add products. I'll choose bundle products. Click select. Okay. So here, monitor 12, right? I'll select monitor 12 also here. And 4 GB RAM. RAM is not there here. OS, we have any OS here? Last, what is the option you selected? One thing, right? This one was Coke processor. So 4 GB RAM. I'll select any one operating system. Okay, click hardware. I'll select Core i13 processor. This one. Okay, this one. And RAM. What's the RAM? 4 GB. That's it. Remaining at least one. I think minimum choose at least one is not mean. It's fine. I think too few options set in accessories. At least one. Minimum one is mandatory. It's it. Now expand this bundle. Okay. So now assume this is monitor 12. Okay. And 4 GB 4 GB RAM. Yes, sir. 4 GB RAM and the Core i13 processor. Okay, this. So for example, here you can see monitor quantity is 12, right? Can we modify this one? No. For example, if I'll increase this main bundle quantity to 2 or 5. So what will happen? Any guess for this monitor?
That will also
It
become
will
5.
be
It is
multiplied.
depending on bundle product. Quantity will multiply with the bundle quantity. So currently quantity is 1 now. So 1 into 5. So how much again? 5 1. So now automatically if you click save, what does happen? Automatically. And monitor 14 also it is changed to 10 automatically. Why? Initial quantity is 2. So for that also type is called component. So 5 into 2, 10. Understand what is the use of type? Is called component now. If you put option is component, what will happen? So it is mainly depending on bundle product. Quantity will multiply with the bundle quantity. So we cannot modify quantity also. You can see, you cannot modify it. If type is equal to component, you cannot modify it. You can say all these also type is equal to component. Cannot modify it. So that's why automatically all these are options is multiplied with the bundle quantity. Everyone is following? What is component?
Yes.
Okay. What is the second option we have? Accessory. What is the meaning of
Okay, sir.
accessory? It is independent option, not depending on bundle product. We cannot change quantity also. Okay. So 4 GB RAM. If you take 4 GB RAM, so is it changed now? If you change this one, is it changed or not changed?
Not change.
Not
Yeah, sir.
changed. So it is independent option. Can we modify this one? Change the quantity in the code line editor. Can we modify the quantity? No, even though we cannot change the quantity. This is like a accessory. Accessory options means that is not depending on bundle. Even we cannot modify the quantity also. Clear everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is the last one? Related product. What is the meaning of this one?
Related products.
It is independent and we can change the quantity. Okay, it is like a full freedom. If you check this one, can we modify this one? Can we
Yes.
change it? Yes. So this is related
Yes, sir.
product option. So why we have this option is sometimes how it will helpful is, see, for example, now some people want to buy 5 desktop packages, right? In that case, what you have to use? If you use, you will use only one monitor? No, right? So what will happen if you choose 5 desktop? Automatically, you should include 5 monitors also, 5 RAMs also. Yes or no? Everyone, for each desktop, you should have each separate processor, separate software. Everything should be there. Yes or no? So
Yes.
that time what you can use type is equal to component. That time what you can use type is equal to component. Okay. Sometimes what will happen, you can buy only one software. You can use that software for multiple systems. That time what you can do, you can use a type is equal to accessory. You don't want to change that one. In case if you want to give your own quantity, for example, they are buying 5 desktop packages, but they want to buy like 10 keyboards. Yes, right? They want to change the quantity. In that case, what you can do? For 5 desktop packages, you want to use 10 keyboards. What option you can choose that time? What is the option you have to give in that bundle for keyboard?
Related product.
Related product.
Related products.
So that is like based on the requirement, business requirement. So we can choose the type. Okay. So which one is depending on, which one should be dependent on, which option should be is depending on bundle, which option is not depending. In case which options you want to make it fixed, you don't want to change it. So based on that, we can choose the type option then. Because that is mainly in Salesforce CPQ certification, that question will come mainly. Okay. Right. Okay. So now, apart from that, what else we have? Is there any fields in the product option? I'll open product option. Okay, we have already discussed minimum quantity required selected quantity, all these things, right? So what is the bundle? Any guess what is the use of this bundle option? So this is also Salesforce CPQ certification question. Okay. So normally what is the meaning of bundle is? So this will include automatically in the bundle package. We are not going to charge any amount for this type of options. Okay. For example, if you take something I told you right yesterday, something you can take meal package, KFC meal package. So if you get a meal box, right? Some fries, some cool drink, something extra, nuggets, something you can get, right? So in that case, they will include a cool drink. If you want to take that tin bottle, you can take it. If you don't want, no problem. But that is like a free of cost. So that tin is free of cost in that bundle. If you want to take it, you can take it. If you don't want, you can ignore it. So, but it will include in the bundle automatically. So for example, just for testing purpose, what I can do is, okay, we'll don't use this option. We'll take any other option which is suitable for bundle. I'll go with the main bundle product. I'll go with the related options. I'll go with the view all. What we can take for that one example? For example, you can take this just for testing purpose. This is desktop manual is there, right? For this, I don't want any charges. Just it is like a free of cost. I'll make it bundle now. Click save. So what will happen? So in this bundle, if you select this option, right? Desktop manual book. So it will be, there is no charge for this one. It will be like a zero price. It will be included automatically in this bundle automatically. So how you can identify this one, we'll see now. So desktop manual, right? Refresh the page. That is also certification question, Salesforce CPQ certification question. What is the use of bundle checkbox in the option level? So it will include automatically in the bundle without cost. Right? I'll take desktop package. Okay. So which one? Because at least one is I have selected. That's why I'm selecting for every time I'm setting at least one option. So where is desktop manual? This one. So actually we have given price also 0 here, but even if something is price is there, in case if you want to make it like 0, we can use this one. Let's save. Even though some price is there for that product, it will be automatically 0 whenever you are adding that into the, you can see for this automatically showing like a included checkbox, included option. So it is part of the bundle. We are not going to charge any amount, even though at the time of product creation you are giving price, but when you are adding that product to this right in the cart, it will not give any, it will not show any amount. It is like example, assume like a Coke in the that meal package. If you that is price is $20, like $5. Okay. If you want, if you whenever you make it that is included in the bundle, free of cost in the bundle. So whenever you if you purchase separately tin, you are going to charge like $5. But whenever you are using that Coke tin inside a bundle, so if you use this option like a bundle checkbox, it is part of bundle. We are not going to charge any amount. Understand everyone?
Yes.
Okay, that is the use of a bundle checkbox. Okay. Okay. Something we can see here unit price, discount amount, all these things. Okay. What is unit price? Okay. For example, what is the price for a core 39 processor? For this, whatever the price may be, assume. I'll select core 13, right? What is the price for this one? $120, right? It is like a standalone product. If you take a standalone product, it is like $120. The same price is there in a same price is applicable there also. Where? In the bundle also. Okay. But if you buy single product, I want to charge 120 AUD dollars. If I want to use that this same in inside a bundle, I want to reduce some price because you are getting some other products also along with this processor. So for that, what you can do is if you want to change price in the option level, you can change it. How we can change? Go to that one, not this one. Yes, for example, I'll change this one price equals to actually $120 is there, but here I'll mark, I want to make it 100. Let's say. So for standalone, it will be $1 one there only, but for Australian dollars, it will be like a again like this. So I'll just refresh the page now. What is the option name? Core 13 processor. Correct. So add products. I select bundle product as well as a core 13 standalone product, both product. Both products I can select now. Click select. Okay, actually bundle product is this kind right here. It's there. Okay, I'll add product again. So here if you see that core 13, right? Yeah, this one. Here you can see it is showing 100 AUD. Why? Because we are changing price in the option level. But in the bundle level, it is different. If you are selling standalone product, is different price. If you are like including that product in a bundle, different price. So in case if you want to give different price in option level, we can use that option. Now you can see. So this is standalone product. You can see 120 AUD, but same product here also there in the option level. It is like $100 AUD. So like this, we can control the price in the option level also. If you are not using anything here, in case if you are not using anything here, it will by default it will take a AUD whatever the standalone product price is there, same thing it will take. In case if you want to apply some special discount for this option, you can use discount percentage or amount, how much discount you want to use. So we'll discuss this again in the later. So some important field like this, right? And there is one more important field called port line visibility here. So here you can see something called always, editor only, document only, never. See, for example, some option you want to display in the code line editor here. Is this required? For example, manual documents are there, right? Desktop manual, Lenovo laptop manual, something keyboard manual documents are there. Is it required to display in this page editor? Not required. Those are like a zero price. It is like a free of cost. You are getting this normal option that is. So in that case, what you can do is you can choose. Always means it will display that there's options everywhere. Line editor, document, everywhere. If you choose the document only, any guess what will happen?
It
So
won't
this,
display in the line editor.
it won't display in line editor. It will display in the code template. Code when you are creating code PDF document, right? So that time, if you want, if it is there, it will display it. Okay. For example, just for testing purpose, what you can do, you can select document only. Which one this is? Core I that is, right? We'll see. Not this one. Okay. I don't want this one to make it. So we can choose some meaningful product only. That is go to the not this one. Yeah, desktop manual only. What I'll do for this one is I don't want to make it bundle also. So I'll make it a document only. I don't want to show this in the line editor. It's saved. Can you guess this desktop manual will be available now in the code page? Even though if I select it.
No.
So add a bundle product. Click select. Which one? Hmm. Desktop manual. So this is now I have just mentioned there is a field called code line visibility is document only. We'll see it will visible or not now. Let's say. Where is the hard disk? Let's say. So desktop manual will be available or not now? Can you see anywhere desktop manual now? Even though we selected here?
No.
No, because we can, in case if you don't want, we can do that option. So that is the interview question actually. So how we can hide option in the code line editor means by using this option. If you don't want anywhere, even the if you don't want in code template also, you can make it never. So it will never visible everywhere, anywhere. Even though if you select it, it will not visible in the code line editor also. Even code document also, it will not display. Right? So that is the option we have. Okay. And what else? Some
What would be
important.
the default option for that?
Nothing, madam. There is no, by default, it will be none only. Or none and always both are same.
Okay, thank you.
None and always both are same. See, in the CPQ, most of the times you can see none here also. None and component. By default, even none also, it will work like a component only. Understand, madam?
Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You
Okay.
mean whatever the first option that's there under the scroll bar will be by default if
Correct,
it
madam.
is none.
Correct, exactly.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So these are something we have things here in the future level. I will go to the cancel it. Okay. So there is one more important field in the future level, option selection method. So here we have three options, madam. See currently what is the value here? What are the values there in this place now? Any values there?
No,
Any values there
no.
in the future level? None. So again, none and first value both are same. None and this one both are same. Okay. So what is the meaning of none or click means? It will be like a check boxes. In case if maximum options is one, that comes it will display radio button. Apart from that, none and click means what? Check boxes. It will display options in the check boxes format. Either none and click. Okay. So which feature this is? Miscellaneous. Click save. So none and click, it will display like a check boxes. I'll open other features now. I'll open monitor. For monitor, I don't want this one. I'll put serious stuff. For example, accessories, I'll take add, save. And last one is which one? For this one, I'll make it dynamic. So dynamic we'll discuss later, but time being, okay, this is already selected. Click on, okay. Click, click. So mission is click. For example, RAM, I'll take add. So I'll take any other one. Software, I'll take a dynamic. Okay. So what is the use of each one? So, so option selection method. So if it is a click or none, anything by default, click or none, anything is same. It will display what? Options in checkboxes. In case if it is a maximum options is one, it will display the radio button. That is different. Okay. The next one is add. If you use the add selection method, it will show add button. If we click this button, it will open options under that particular feature. Okay. Will show options. Whatever the options are there under the particular one, it will display. So dynamic, we can discuss this in product rules. Okay. But time being, what I can do is dynamic means it will display all options related to the price book we have selected. Okay. For example, if you are selecting Australia price book in the quote level, so it will display all the products under that price book. That is dynamic. Normally, we can use this option in product rules. Okay. But I'll tell you how it will work now. Okay. So three options. Click means that feature options will display in checkboxes. Add means then that feature you can see the add button. If you click that button, it will show options for that particular feature only. Dynamic, it will display all the products, not options, all products related to the price book we are selected in the quote. Okay. Now we can see how it will work. Refresh the page. So miscellaneous, RAM, dynamic. So add products. So I select this product, bundle product. Okay, operating systems are setting one. Hardware. So now you can see RAM. What is the option showing now? Add options. Why it is add options for RAM? What's the method we have selected here? Selection method. Add. So add means what? It will display button. So if you click this one, it will open all the options again under that RAM. Now we can select and add. Again, it will go to the old page. This is like add method. So for other one, we have selected dynamic, right? So for that dynamic also, it will display add button. You can see it will also like add button, accessory setting, right? But what will happen? It will show all the products, not that particular feature options. It will display all the products. You can see, not this one. I think cancel it. Which one I made it dynamic? This one, right? You can see all the products under the price book, Australia price book. See desktop package, all this package under the software feature. Okay, everyone is following what I'm saying? If you use a click or none, it will display options and like a checkboxes, the normal checkboxes. If you use the add option, then generally why we use add option is in case that particular feature is having 100 options, 200 options. So in that case, instead of scrolling everywhere, you can give a button. If you click that button, it will display separate page. In the separate page, you can see all the options. That's it. There is no other thing. This is dynamic means in case if you want to see all the products, right? All the products under the particular feature, we can use a dynamic option. Everyone is following what I'm saying? Any questions here or clear what I'm saying? Hello?
So what is the difference between click and dynamic then? Is dynamic related only to the specific to price book?
Price book, exactly. For example, now in the click, what is happening? If we go to this one now, cancel. So click means was by default all are click only. So these are checkboxes for that particular feature. It's a displaying options with the checkboxes. That's it. Yes or no? This is called click, right? So dynamic means what? It will display not only that options under that feature. It will display all the products, whatever the price book you have selected initially. If you click now, it is not showing software thing. It is showing all the products under the price book you can see. Generally, we can use this functionality for product rules. I'll tell you why, how it will work, like product rules, this dynamic and that product rules. But now you need to understand dynamic means it will display all the products related to the price book under that feature.
Okay.
If you go to the code, which price book you have selected that time in the code level, so that code, all the that code, right? You can see. So this price book, right? That price book products will display in the dynamic feature. Understand everyone? If you choose the dynamic option, selection method. So in this case, what is the meaning of dynamic means? It will display all the products related to that price book. There is no connection to that bundle, no connection to the options, right? There is no connection, nothing. To completely display all the products under that particular feature if you choose a dynamic option. Clear? Understand? Any questions? Ardhamainda, any questions? Are clear? Everyone? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. So that we'll do one thing, sir. That's all.
Sir, we need the category, no, sir. You said that for easy of purpose and for easy of access of the list of the products, we categorize them. So
Correct.
if we don't want it, can we deselect that category?
Yeah, we
I
don't
mean,
want, we
we
can
just
remove
have
it.
to display as it is.
Correct, madam. We can remove that category field. If you go to the products, desktop package, go to the related list, open this, all the features.
I mean, not by one. So I just don't want to use that category option at all. Like automatically deselect what are all there under the categories.
We don't have that options, madam. Generally, this are we have remove here only.
Okay. Just we have to select one by one and have to remove.
We have to remove it. Otherwise, you can use data loader. You can export it and you can use a Salesforce inspector,
Okay.
right? That is also there. Okay, man. Now it's fine. I'll give which one this is? Processor. Previously, what I've set for process. Okay, I'll make it otherwise the blank one. Okay. So now you can see go to the codes. Take any code, edit lines. Okay. This is which one accessory? We have one category. Mhm. We can see right now. Okay, I have removed it. So now if we go to the let's go. Okay. So go to this code. Now if you select edit lines, add products. Now it is showing one by one, madam. Understood, right? Hello? Sorry, madam, you won't ask, right? Who is asked this question? Sorry, madam, you won't or Vaishali, madam? Not
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, I got it.
okay. So I'll remove this one also not required. If you want to put, you can put this because sometimes if you have hundreds of options in this particular feature, how much time you will scroll, right? This is a little bit difficult. To avoid that one only, we have these options, add options, all those things. Okay. But if you have like for 2, 3 features, no need to do all these things. If you have 110 features, 20 features, that time you have to do everything. Okay. So
Okay.
I'll remove this option also. Now I don't want. I'll just give it now this option. For other one also I've selected that one, right? Okay. I'll go to the features. Okay. So I'll remove this one also. I don't want now. We'll discuss this dynamic later in the product rules, but I don't want now. So click and none both are same. Click and none both are same. It is like a checkboxes only. For this dynamic, we'll discuss later. Now it's not required. I'll make it there. Okay. Okay. So this is all. So then what we'll do is we'll discuss some different things now. We'll do one thing, otherwise we'll connect next week only. Okay. Fine. Now complete this much, whatever we have completed today. So we'll connect next week. Clear everyone?